University of Nebraska-Kearney, who finishes their season with an overall record of 35-3. This marks the 17th tournament appearance for the Lopers and their second trip to the regional final in the last 3 years. They were the MIAA regular season and tournament champions and currently hold the #2 spot in the AVCA poll. Representing Nebraska-Kearney are head coach Rick Squires and student athletes, all-tournament performer, senior outside hitter Ariel Krolikowski, and junior outside hitter Ashley Leitner. We'll begin with an opening statement from Coach Squires and then open for questions.
First of all, we're the 3 seed, to get that correct. Proud of our kids. They played hard. We've had a great journey, and it was an absolute privilege to be a part of it. And we certainly credit our players for an outstanding tournament. Felt like we had some chances tonight, and you know, things maybe go differently if we can get over the hump there in game 2, but hard-fought match. And you know, ultimately, I am as proud of our team as I would have been if we had won the match tonight. So credit to them. We had 4 great seniors who led us through an unbelievable season. It was a lot of fun to be a part of, and we certainly congratulate Concordia St. Paul and wish them the best in their next step.
Thank you. Now we'll take questions.
Coach, do you feel like you're playing off system for most of the match?
I thought it was kind of a back and forth affair. That certainly became one of our issues as the match wore on. It was a little bit like our match last night with Southwest. There were just kind of swings back and forth when you know, one team was getting the upper hand in the serve and pass game, and you know, we had it for a stretch, or we had it early a lot and we couldn't sustain it. Then they would kind of counter with a good service run of their own and put us in precarious situations where we couldn't run everything we wanted to run. But you know, at one point I can remember thinking to myself that, you know, ultimately I don't care what level or what phase of the tournament you're in, it still comes down to serving and passing, and we were beginning to struggle to keep up with them in that area. You know, the other thing is you know, they got a lot of weapons. I mean, you know, we have some too, but there were just times when it just felt like we were just a little bit outgunned in as far as, you know, multiple options who could get us a kill tonight. And you know, it was a slight margin, but it was enough to get them over the hump.
Ariel, you led the game with 21 kills. How are you feeling on the attack tonight?
I just want to go out there and try to get a kill for my team. I was just swinging away, hoping it'd fall somewhere. I mean, Concordia has good defense. I just wanted it to hit the floor.
And Ashley, you were second with 14. What were you seeing out there on the court from their defense?
Their defense, their cross court picked up a lot, and the line was where we were getting them at, and so we were just trying to keep going there.
Coach, can you just summarize the season? You obviously had a great year. Can you reflect on highlights from this year?
Well, obviously we're proud to be MIAA champions. It was our first year in the league. We came into this season with a lot of question marks. We had a returning All-American who did not come back to play this year. Ashley was injured for a good chunk of the season. And I mean, at the beginning of the year, for us to be thinking about playing in the regional final and having a legitimate chance to win it was a long way off. So our team made as much progress as we could have hoped for. And on top of that, they did it the right way. They liked each other. They played for each other. They represented our school extremely well. And you know, as I told them, they were a coach's dream. They were fun to be around, and you know, they certainly wrote another great chapter in Loper volleyball.
All right, thanks, University of Nebraska-Kearney. Congratulations on a great season.